I am back once again at the LS Tuners, and today I have a new path or route for industrial action. And there's a reason I'm not calling it the best route right now. I just want to call it optional because I haven't had a chance to really test it the way I wanted to test it. So, but I mean, we did a little bit of background testing, and when I did it, it was about, I think, 2 to 4 seconds faster driving this route. As always, we're still going to that big challenge to get 1,000 reputation, which we're in the 800s now, so that's a big deal. But yeah, we've been still kind of just hovering in this, I think, 19th to 18th position here, and the membership area doesn't really want to update much. So we're sitting at 19 right now, probably higher because I think we're 813 there. So it is what it is. But that's for the meantime. We'll get back to what really is important, is being able to win at pursuit races. And I'm noticing that there are some people out there that I guess are finding their cheats or their hacks, because it is what it is. But we're going to just remain patient with them and do what we need to do. So I was racing somebody the other day, and it was really weird. The police weren't showing up in the right spots. The roadblocks are normally there all the time, and you never miss them on industrial action was there. And he had some really weird routes, like he was going all the wrong ways. But one of the routes that he took was actually really good, and I had never thought of it before, because you think about, you try to maintain that as tight as possible. I guess the basic outline of what you want to hit into these areas, and you don't think to go outside of that box. And once you do these a ton, you do get in that rhythm, and you don't want to put yourself in a position where you're not thinking about going a different route. So I had a little bit of glitch there, just forgive it. As always, you go to that left, you come in this tight area here. I'm still hitting the wall because I'm rusty, and I almost get totaled there, but you got to stick with it. And that's why the Calico is the best car for this stuff. You do your little shortcut here. And most of this is going to just be typically what we've normally gone through. There are a couple of different routes you can do here, and I'll show you one that I've seen. And I don't think this other one, with testing, I've tested enough to really think that it's not the best route to go. It actually hurts you. And the problem is a lot of times I want other people to go different routes, and they end up following me. But I don't take it personal. So normally right here, you can go up that left side there and go up that dirt path and come in right next to the checkpoint. But like I said, I've done these tests 100 times, and it really it's either equal or it's lesser. And I don't like them when they do lesser. And this path that we're taking here, when we tested it, it was faster. Because the universal traffic there, they just hate me. But yeah, it was faster in testing at least once or twice. And I'd rather go a path that is potentially faster than I would be to go a path that's, potentially slower. So I'm still going to keep taking this path and trying to figure it out. I got a little competition here. But again, it's something we're going to have to keep testing. And you guys test it and let me know in the comments what you think about it. But here, normally we would have already gone left right up here to get over into the area we needed to be at. Instead, we just keep going here. Then I go look for that left, and then one left, then this second left here. And this is a direct shoot to the checkpoint here. And you get a little airborne if you can keep the cars more sturdy. It's obviously the best medicine. But and sometimes it's tougher with traffic, depending on what's like. The traffic was heavy, but I risked going left there. But you notice that was a little bit faster. Outrun that guy. Wow. The traffic's really out to get me today. And if you guys have it, I have a problem in the past with, I guess, the car being slow. And the thing is like I said, I'm thinking that's part of the hacking thing or something, that people are hacking everybody else. Why'd that guy not have his lights on when he was parked? But yeah, they don't have. There's something that's going on that's slowing everybody down. I don't know what it is, but if you guys figure it out. But when we did this, again, I've been doing this testing basically with traffic on, catch up on. I haven't been able to get it so that I could do it with a group of 4 without having kind of the random factor. And those things are, just people like to keep the settings to low traffic and to the catch up and all that. And that's going to hurt long run. I mean, you saw how the traffic drives. You're never going to figure out your top time if you have all the settings on. So that's the big thing, is I'm kind of waiting on not only having a good race, but also being able to have those settings. And not only is it difficult, but you have to drive your best race when you do that. And I've had a couple of times where we've had an opportunity to do it with the catch-up at least, but with the police not cooperating or being in blocking positions, it hasn't worked in our favor. So I'm going to keep testing it. Like I said, when we did testing, it was either equal to what we had done before, or it was about 2 to 4 seconds faster, which was great. I think I'm rated at about 50th with that score on the leaderboard, which isn't too bad. So, I mean, if we can improve that, we can get it up into hopefully the 10s, and that would be awesome. So check it out, test it out. Let me know what you think. If it's something that works for you, great. If it's something that doesn't work for you, hey, let's go back to drawing board and figure it out, because I know there's a lot that we're leaving on the table here, and I want to perfect it. So thank you guys for tuning in. This has been another show on the LS Tuners, and we will be back soon with another best route for you to check out. And always like and subscribe. Talk to you then. Bye.